like with me, man, you know, everything I've done since being out here, honestly, since even being in Long Island, New York, I've done everything effortlessly. Like the 48 Laws of Power, accomplish your goals effortlessly. Like I don't put too much pressure, or I just do it. It's like clicks away, just a footstep away. That's it. I don't be like, oh, I've been hitting a hard payment, because a lot of people do that and they just go somewhere else because it's not working, man. You know, you gotta accomplish your goals effortlessly. There's nothing else to it. Shoot, some people got it, some people don't, but me, like, I think about everything I've done, it was really effortless. Like, it really was, man, especially too in my field, you know what I'm saying, my philosophies. Like, a lot of people, man, they get the game messed up. And I don't say much, I just go, okay, all right, that's cool with you. That's cool for you, but for me, that's fine. But I just stay focused, man. Like even making these videos, man, I just like do what I gotta do, man. And I'm only working one job. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't even understand this with business, man. You know, you make some profit, okay, maybe this month, but there's a possibility. Get out of this truck, right? There's a possibility, man, the next month, 2 months, 3 months, bro, you may not make no income. You just have one good month. It's just about how much you put in to your business, man, the investment. And then, like I said earlier in this vid, you may not really see no real money maybe 5 years, 10 years from now. That's why I always say there is no goals, man. You should have been doing what you gotta do. Because everything comes in full circle, man, when you really put in a lot of time and grind into it, bro. Like, it's so like crazy, man, how people just like understand things so late and they still don't get it. And I'm not looking down on them, but it's just a lot of people don't understand the game, man. Like people think like, yeah, I'm coming in high because of one good year, but I've seen it effortlessly. I've seen it. I've seen dudes who making millions of views. I'm talking about on the YouTube side. And now you see these dudes, man, they only getting 5,000 because they think, okay, I'm having a great year, it's gonna continue. Nah, bro, nah, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing, man. It's just all about the moves and how long you stay at it. And can you be so successful at one thing, can you push yourself to another thing, right? Another thing too, man, I was having a conversation with my roommates about this yesterday. You know, from what I noticed, man, in a full year, everyone is jumping around to different things because, you know, one thing is not working. Like, when I was I had a homegirl, all of a sudden, man, you know, she was focused on modeling. Now she want to do music. Now all of a sudden she want to be a writer and all this other stuff. But it's like, you got to do one thing at a time. Because now you made so many turns, bro. You don't even know where the finish line is at. One thing at a time, man. One thing at a time. You know, one thing at a time, man. Even my manager, she had a lot of talent, and then all of a sudden everybody want to take a hiatus because you want to stop because things are not clicking, or you know, you got so much things going on. Yeah, we're all going through it, but you still have to do it. Like I was going through a lot of things in 2022, right? I was going through a lot of things, but I was still putting some energy into it because it's like, oh, I gotta remain focused, man. I gotta keep on going. Can I just stop and take a hiatus, especially too when I'm gonna say this, man, especially too when you don't really have nothing going for yourself. You had some momentum, but then you stop. Now you have no momentum, and now you got nothing going on. You start back at square one again. And people, they find somebody else who can replace you quick. I'm like, can I do that? See things through. That's why I always sit back and watch, man, you know, and meditate. I gotta actually continue doing that. I've meditated in like 2, 3, maybe 4 days, but I gotta get back on it because I just feel like it's the end of the year, see, but it don't matter. You still gotta grow. You still gotta grind. It's all about pushing, continuing, man. Like goals. What do you mean goals of the year? There's no such thing as goals of the year. It's just you gotta continue to go every day. You always have your goals, and then there's always things you may want to try that's new. But when you start something new, you're back at square one again. You know what I'm saying? Even my roommate, man, he was telling me a lot of people, they be flopping. I was like, yup. That young boy I was talking to, he was talking that same thing. That's why I'd be like, oh, okay. It's cool that you doing what you gotta do. Like, you know, but to me personally, that doesn't matter. I'm not ever focused on what the next person's doing. I'm always locked in on what I gotta do. Right? And where I get that from, that was back at home, man. You know, a lot of people do that noise talking, man. They always doing this, but they not doing nothing for themselves because it's their own insecurities. And it's like, okay, well, you can talk, man. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Because I tell people like this every time, like, think about it. People who are talking about you, you move away and you start doing your own thing, and you making progress and they not, man, it just shows, man, who was really the big issue. It was me. Yeah, it was you. It wasn't me though. That's why I always say, man, let people talk, man. People always want to talk. It's just like, you gonna listen to that. I advise people not to listen to it. Don't be a fool getting caught up in the circles. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught in the LA sauce. Yeah. But gotta keep on pushing, bro. Right? There's gonna be times where you just don't feel like doing it, but you gotta think about where you were a month from now. A month ago. You gotta think about where you at 3 months, a couple years ago. I was thinking about this 2 weeks ago, man. I was like, dang, I did so much, man, from how I used to be, the angry me, the sad me, you know what I'm saying? The angry me, I was like, you know what, I gotta bring that back because that was the beast. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bring the beast out. That's what I had to do, man. Bring the beast out, man. That's what a lot of people don't understand, man. A lot of people got the beast in them, but they don't want to unlock it because they don't want to lose the little crowds, the circles. They don't want to step outside the box. They want to continue fitting in, and it's like, okay, that's fine. You can't let them know that, but you gotta understand, man. Like, yo, I gotta do what's best for me. And another thing too, yeah, shout out to the OG, man. OG Victor, man. I remember when I first got out here, I was searching for a car, and he told me straight up, yo, shout out to him, man. He's like, yeah, I could tell you're gonna do a lot of damage being out here. And that's what I'm doing, man. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because he seen it in my eyes before I even noticed. I was just like pushing myself. And it's the truth. He ain't lying, bro. Like, check the Instagram, man. I do a lot of damage. Still doing damage. Still going hard. Come on, bro. Ain't nothing stopping. What's that what Diddy said, man? Can't stop, won't stop. Come on, bro. That's facts. give you a lot of things, but he ain't lying. You know, that's why every day, man, I thank God, bro. I thank God for the good times and the bad times. The bad times, man, okay, prevent you from getting to somewhere even worse. Good times is, man, you know, war's gonna come. Come on now. It's always push mode. Always killing the vision, man. You know, that's why I tell people, man. You know, don't just say you're gonna do it. Just do it. Don't just like sit in your room and be like, oh, okay, it's time to go mode. Like, man, you should have been doing that. All these videos out on YouTube, man. All these books out. All of a sudden, you want to wake up in the end of the year and be like, oh, it's time to go. What you mean? Should have been going. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And even when you do got it, man. That's the crazy thing. That's the thing people really don't understand. Even when you do have it, it's even way harder because now you gotta continue to push yourself even more. You think you just signed a contract and life's good? Nah, bro. You still gotta keep on going. That's the thing people don't understand. Anybody out there, man, who's trying to get that contract to push them, that don't mean like that's it. 777. It means more. It means you gotta even hit another record. That's crazy, man. You just don't get it, man. You could be up by 20 points. Don't mean the other team can come back and like beat y'all by 1. Don't get it. Never gonna get it. Never. You know what I'm saying? You don't celebrate a brand new signing contract, man. You celebrate at the end, like what you've done. Like Tyga, man. He didn't just celebrate Rack City. He said, I gotta keep making music. Rack City ain't gonna take care of me forever. Shout out to Cuz, man. I still gotta keep on going. But that's the thing a lot of people don't understand. That Wayne mentality, Tyga mentality. All right, Soulja Boy mentality, man. That boy's still dropping music. He got a catalog. But a lot of people don't understand.